So we gotta start every video with a so. So what could go wrong? Look at the place I'm at. It's the kind of place you run into a serial killer. A serial killer. Look what we got. We got ourselves a cat. Ooh, the Jaguar. XJR. The Jaguar. Look at that big cat right there. So I'm upgrading, man. Fox luxury, I don't know, can call it luxury car. Beater. We got a Beater Jaguar XJR. I got this from Copart. Brakes are decent. Little vibration in the front. Tires are not too bad. We got the big cat right there. You can see the damage. Ain't nothing for free in this world. This is America and ain't nothing for free. Look at that, the Jaguar. Brakes are decent. Like I said, there's a little bit of vibration. We're gonna see where most of the damage is. Antenna works. I don't want to show my license plate, but you can see some of the damage because you got a whole bunch of sickos and deviants. And you can see on YouTube. Yeah, let's go down this. Let's go. The Jaguar, nice. You can see the damage. I don't know whether this was owned by an old person and he or she just kept on hitting everything. Now you see, that's where the major problem is. I'm gonna get an estimate on Monday. Today is Saturday, but you can see the damage done to the front wheel. Quite a bit of damage because this fender, and it's sharp as hell. It's like it's been sharpened. Sharpened to a knife's edge. It's run and it's gonna end up chewing this tire. You can see how much damage it's already done. So I'm going on Monday, see if I can get this pulled. In America, I don't know whether we do panel beating. You gotta beat this thing so I met a guy and he's gonna give me an estimate. You can see with the damage to the door. You can see how it's been damaged. Yeah, yep. There's nothing for free. Like I said, I got this from Copart. This is a Beater V8. Ooh, that's my first V8 vehicle. You can see some parts are pulling out. I never had a V8. I had a 6-cylinder. I had 4-cylinder. Never had a V8. You can see the front tires. They are decent. Probably need to be replaced. Not too much rust. I think it's a Virginia vehicle. I gotta pull the Carfax report on it. Yeah. You can see Copart. I haven't taken the sticker out. I just went on the Warren County, Virginia permanent decal. So Virginia, you can see 25 in the state of Virginia, single wiper. But this is not as cute. Somebody was mentioning it. It's not as cute as a Mercedes-Benz. The Mercedes, that's the one that goes up like that. Woo! The first time you see that, man. Woo-hoo! Yep. Let's open the truck. There you go. You can see how dirty it is. It needs a thorough cleaning. You can see the leather seats. You can see they're worn out. It needs a thorough cleaning. You need a thorough cleaning. And the panel is coming out. You can see that. You can see the weather stripping. You know, like I said, there's nothing for free. This thing is heavy. So this is where the magic happens. Woo! Supercharged. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, man. Supercharged right there. First car with a supercharger I've ever had. First V8 I've ever had. Big old American V8. In Africa, we don't have V8s. Only the rich have V8s. Man, in Africa, you guys don't even have any cars, man. You guys be walking on your feet. Man, we have cars in Africa. Authorized modification following Jaguar. I don't know what that was done. Must have been a eco pipe of some kind. Yep, so there's a Jaguar. Yeah, so kind of tentative. Some things I want to flip this one. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna fix that back. I'm gonna fix that back part. The one that's messing up. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that side defender, and then I'm gonna flip it. I don't need to keep it. It's a fun car. I can go through it, fix the suspension. I can hear some kunks in the. There's some kunks in the suspension. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let me see. You can see it needs a thorough cleaning. I haven't cleaned it. You can even see where I need to really get in there. Let me see if I can open the trunk. I know when I was at it, I put it in valet mode. It's still in valet mode. Let me take it out. I gotta figure out how to take it out of valet mode because I put it in valet mode. I'm gonna use that key. Open the trunk. So you can see some kind of piping was replaced. Probably had a leak. That was leak. I parked it overnight. I didn't see any leaks. That's the AC works. Compact disc changer. Nah, I guess. Oh wow, I didn't even have. That's the first time I'm trying to stick some discs in there and play some music. This was back in the day. Remember when these ones came out? Ooh, that was a big deal. It was a big deal. It was a big deal. Got some stuff there. Let me see what I got. Make sure I don't lock the key in the trunk right now because that would be, man, I would cry like a baby. That would be a fucked up. I got a full size, but I think it's bent. Yeah, it's bent right there. I got a full size wheel. Pirelli. This must have been the original tires. Is there a date code on them? Probably original. 255 4018. Probably has to be the original, yeah. 07, no? 07, no? 07, the date. No, so that's original. Got a jack in there. Got some other stuff. Look at this. I don't know what the hell they do in Virginia. Let me put the camera down for 1 second. Oh. For a second, I thought this was a magazine. This is to choke the wheel. Oh, that's pretty smart. I thought it was a magazine. I'm stupid. They don't even make. I thought it was like a magazine for. Oh, man, that tells you how much I know about guns. I don't know nothing about guns. We ain't got no guns in Africa. We don't have no guns in Africa. I thought that was a magazine. Oh my God, that's to choke the wheel. I thought that was for an AK-47. When he absolutely. Yeah. So that's a Jaguar. I'm telling you, man. I am telling you, man. I got lucky. I got lucky on this one. Oh my goodness me. The Jaguar XJ8. Nice. Yeah, so I said I'm gonna flip it. I gotta fix a few things and make some money out of it. I need the money, man. I'm broke as shit, man. I'm broke as shit. I'm telling you, man. Broke as shit. So this is a nice beater. Maybe somebody can buy it and fix it up. Like I said, I'm gonna take care of that. It's gonna end up costing me close to $1,000, but I got to because it's chewing up that tire. You can see how bad it's chewing up the tire. Every time I hit the bump, I can hear, and it's just bottoming out and then chewing the tire. That's the back. You can see the person was a smoker. I don't know why you smoke in your car. You can see WD-40. That is not a good sign. You can see the mats. I don't know what kind of Humpty mats these are. Freaking, yeah, I don't know what kind of Humpty mats that are. The stereo sounds nice. Stereo is pretty decent. Harman Kardon. Yeah, wow, I didn't even know they got tweeters back here. Oh, nice, nice. So I can't complain. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Anyway, so I'll finish up. I'll show you guys the figures, how much I bought it for. And hopefully we can make a flip, make some money out of it. AC works. I haven't noticed any major leaks. The only leak, I saw a small leak at the front where I parked it last night, but there was no leaks. And I think it's one of these hoses. I can see it's probably one of these cooling hoses. I can see a hose right there. There's a hose down there. You see it needs quite a bit of cleaning. But this looks newer. It looks like somebody replaced the shocks on it. Like I say, it's bumpy. Could be the shocks in the back. I've not lifted it up and gone underneath it. The hood shocks are holding. Like I said, it could be some of these hoses back down there. I gotta lift it up and check. Valve covers don't seem so bad. So it's a beater, but it was taken care of. And I think this is the hose that was replaced. You can see this is the new one. Yeah, so it doesn't look too bad. And hopefully I've been reading a little bit about this. They say this is the era of Jaguar. Jaguar was owned by Ford, and it's a little bit more reliable for this year. So I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm gonna fix it up. I don't need to keep it. I need the money. Dinero no bueno. Dinero no bueno. Dinero no bueno, man. Dinero no bueno. So I'm gonna fix that for the next, because I can't drive it with that thing. It's gonna chew up my tire. Fix that. I'm not gonna care too much about the door. Like I say, I'm gonna sell it as a beater. Somebody to have fun with. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, so let's yep. So let's do some math. You know what they say? They say reading is fundamental. I guess math is fundamental too. My table over here is messy. So we got a Jaguar XJR. It's a salvage title. So you're not gonna, like I said, there's nothing for free. You're not gonna get from Copart. Most of those are salvage title. Fuel, I put $30 of fuel in it. I put $10 before, and then I was worried I might run out. I thought my gas gauge wasn't working. I thought I might run out of fuel, so I had another $20, so it was $30 total. Transportation, this Copart, the one I live nearby, is so stupid. You can't pick the car up there yourself. I'm walking distance from there. It may take me maybe 30 minutes walk to get there, but you cannot pick it up yourself. Supposedly somebody picked up a car, had a crash in it, and then it was brought up that where was he allowed to pick up a car with no insurance, no plates, no nothing. That's America for you. 201 rules. We say land of the free. I don't know, maybe China is more free. The winning bid was $425. Imagine that. $425 US American cash. With the Copart fees, the total came to $805. Registration and title transfer came to $184.86. Inspection was $13 and $60. It doesn't need it's a 98, so it doesn't need the full OBD2 hooked up. So a total of $1,158.46. This does not account. I gotta take care of the fender. I gotta take care of that fender. So I'm getting an estimate on Monday. Today is Saturday. Yeah, so $1,558 for a V8 supercharged is not a bad deal. I came out ahead. Once in a while you get lucky. It doesn't happen all the time. You just gotta put in the time. Like I say, what's a famous saying that you make your own luck, or hard work brings luck? You gotta go out there, put time in there, find out. You just gotta go to these auctions. I've been going there many times. This is the second vehicle I'm buying from an auction. I bought a scooter before. I'm always very scared of buying salvage titles, but this one was too good to pass up. So like I said, we thank Lord up there, Buddha, Lord, Confucians, Allah, whoever is up there. We thank him. We're safe. So next steps, we'll take care of the fender and see whether we can flip it, make some money. I'd like to keep it, but I need the money, man. I'm broke as shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm broke as shit, man. All right, cheerio. Catch you on the other side. Later.